Now, today I want to talk about something that most people have been skipping when they are advising young people on the issue to do with living the comfort zone. And unfortunately, nobody wants to talk about this, but the reality of the matter is that it's not always magical that the moment you move a comfort zone, you are going to succeed or you are going to the magic zone. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. And in this video today, I'm going to tell you what you expect as a young person after you move from the comfort zone. My name is Tobias Akwanalo. Remember, you can just call me Akwan. Now, what most people don't want to talk about is that success is not a comfortable procedure. And so when you advise young people that they should move from a comfort zone to pursue their success or their dreams or their goals, you need to be very, very informative about what we normally miss in the equation. Leaving a comfort zone, if it was as easy as 1, 2, 3, everybody will be out of their comfort zone. I mean, nobody wants to be poor, everybody wants to have money, everybody wants to go to higher ranks in terms of career, education, and whatever. Everybody wants to pursue the highest point of success that ever existed in this world. And so, there's nothing that we can lie to young people that it is an easy thing just to move out of the comfort zone. And let me put it this way. Nobody has ever reminded you that the moment you leave a comfort zone, you need to be prepared for a zone that is called a fear zone. And so the moment you leave a comfort zone, immediately you enter a zone called a fear zone. And it is in this fear zone that most of the dreams die. Most of the people get depressed and give up. Most of the people cannot handle the pressure when they are at the fear zone. So the moment you succeed the fear zone, you enter another zone that is called a learning zone. That's just a success matrix, and you cannot run away from it. So the moment you move from a fear zone, you enter another zone called a learning zone. And so the moment you come out of the learning zone, boom, success happens. Let me take you through these zones slowly by slowly. There is a comfort zone, a fear zone, a learning zone, then the magic happen. This is what it means. The moment you leave a comfort zone, you enter a fear zone. A fear zone is not for the easy go people. I want to remind you something. You want to try a new career. You want to try a new business. You want to try a relationship or a marriage. You want to venture into something. You want to elevate yourself from one zone to another. The moment you leave a comfort zone, you're going to enter fear zone. When you are at the fear zone, you need to be guided by 3 things. Number 1, you need to be confident in yourself. The more you become more confident in yourself, it means there's a possibility you can visualize your goal, you can see where you're going, and you can gather some resources and some stamina to pursue what you want to pursue. Number 2, you need patience. When you listen to a very great author from South Africa known as Vusi Thembekwayo, the guy talks about gratification in a manner that the young people need to understand that delayed gratification doesn't mean there's no gratification at all. Just because something took time to materialize doesn't mean it never materialized or it will never materialize. So we need to understand that something will always happen if you put an effort in it. But again, sometimes because of the factors of nature, it may take some time, but again, that doesn't mean that it will not work. So you need to practice patience, on patience, and whenever things are not working, relax and understand that sometime when the right time comes, things will materialize. The last thing, this is very, very important. When you are in the fear zone, trust God. Pray. Just pray. I'm one person who doesn't just believe in God, but I trust that God will do things that I'm unable to do. I believe that God will do something when you are in the fear zone. And so, the moment you leave the fear zone, you enter the third zone that we normally call a learning zone. Remember, you have been at the comfort zone, you have dared to move to a fear zone, and now when you go out of the fear zone, you enter a learning zone. A learning zone is where you need mentors, you need sponsorship, you need people you can look up to, you need to read, you need to look for information, you need to try out something. That's what you call a learning zone. Learning zone is more practical, that you need to start adapting on some things and start now learning some new skills or information or knowledge or something of the sort. The moment you move from the learning zone is now when you start seeing some fruits. That's why some of you think that some people just came from the moon and they became successful, and they became successful in marriage, and they became successful in business, and they became successful in career, and they became successful in their passion and what they are doing. No, it doesn't work like that. Those people have had something to do with daring to move from a comfort zone to enter learning zone, a fear zone first, then enter learning zone. Then from there is where now the magic happens. As I summarize, I want to talk to young people. Nobody should lie to you that immediately you leave a comfort zone, magic is going to happen. This is how it works. You have to create an idea and believe in it. Then you move that idea. Then you have to be ready to take a step. The moment you take a step from a comfort zone, you enter fear zone. There's a lot that happens in the fear zone. When you survive the fear zone, you enter what we call a learning zone. You have to learn, you have to gather the stamina, you have to gather the experience that you need. That's how now you see people becoming magical and doing a lot of things as far as their career, their relationship, their business, their passion is concerned, and you see they succeed because they have to go through all those phases. Now, I like one doctor who said that dark clouds means we have an assurance to get rain. And the moment the rain comes, it comes with life. So don't be so afraid to step out of your comfort zone, but step out of the comfort zone with this in the back of your mind. It's not going to be easy. You're going to step into the fear zone. Then you learn a lot of things, and that's how you enter the magic, or we call the magical zone. Now, we are happy that you made it to the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe to become part of the Akwan Life family. And always click next to see what you have been missing as far as relationship and mindset coaching is concerned. My name is Tobias Akwanalo. Remember, you can just call me